Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 16 of my Kemmler campaign. Sorry, I've got a strepsil in my mouth as well because sore throat. It's pretty bad. Trying to limit the amount of coughing I do because then I have to edit out the video, which is annoying. So yeah, strepsil currently it's in my cheek like a hamster. Also, just letting you know how things are going, with me. Clean my keyboard, so I've got a nice, it's got that fresh keyboard. Smell? The keyboard didn't really smell. I mean, if your keyboard smells, it's probably long overdue a clean. But some of the keys were a little bit sticky because I spilt some hot chocolate on my keyboard, only a little bit, but it got into the kit and it's a little bit sticky. So I cleaned it, and oh, it's so much better. It feels clean. It feels the key press is feeling really clean right now. So that's where I am. That's my vibe at the moment. Hope you also have a good vibe. Hope we're all vibing, not together, obviously. That's it's probably a sex thing. We are. What am I doing with it? Oh, you already ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. Good. The Red Duke. You need a new army, don't you? Your army did get a little bit completely, massively fucked. So mostly through me, but we're all looking for the guy who did this. Right, we need to kill off this last Skaven army, and then with any luck we can murder the last of the rats. Arkhan has done me a solid and actually managed to wipe out quite a large portion of them. So thank you to Arkhan. It's the first time I think I've ever said that before, but there we go. And we also, so I probably need to knuckle down and wipe out the Wood Elves, don't I? I think it's probably the time to do that is now. Wait for the Empire. How the fuck did you manage to do that? How did you manage to underway? There's 3 fucking armies in this region. The odds of that, very, very small. Right, can I just go and wipe it? I really can't be asked to... Thank you. Right, well, that went for about as well as could be expected for... You've got Montfort? Oh, you little shit. I don't even have the mod that I can trade them off you. Never mind. Never mind. It's not the end of the... Wait, Kemmler, were you not... Did I did peace out with you, didn't I? Okay, no, we're not going to send you down there. We're going to keep... Let's keep Ludwig and Heinrich here. Then we've got these 2 armies currently expanding. Okay, that's good. And then we've got Badly Disguised Werewolf, who's effectively an army by himself. And then we can kind of keep an eye on what's going on. Let's go and scout these ruins down here. Looks like they are recruiting over at Brion. We need to knock out any of their... Oh look, there's rats. Knock out as be the best ghost, that is. Need to knock out as many of their recruitment grounds as possible. Skavenblight being, of course, the main one. Shame. Right. Do you have this? Potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Adjacent province. No, you might not actually, because it's only adjacent provinces. So you might not actually. It might just be all coming from here. Could well be. Who knows? Right, we're going to keep you guys in this area just in case the Empire decides to pick a fight with me or the dwarves, because we are kind of surrounded by people who really do not like me very much. Which is unfortunate for me. Never mind. I'm gonna give you... what do you have? Right, well... I'm gonna give you Beguile. What have you got? You don't have a talisman. You know what? We should let's merge some of this shit. Book of Arkhan's actually okay. The Potions of Farsight. What do they do? Is that just... I think it gives you Sundered Armor. More range, but that doesn't really affect us. So let's fuse those together. Helmet Discord. Helmet Discord, actually pretty nice. Pigeon Plucker Pendant, pretty bad. Forbidden Rod, pretty nice, though. Obsidian Lodestone, Obsidian Amulets, terrible. Get one of those. Armor of Destiny, pretty good. You know what? This is it's going pretty well. Holy shit, did we get another Forbidden Rod? Holy shit. What the fuck? Pretty good. Okay, we'll give you a Forbidden Rod. You've already got Forbidden Rods. Would you like a Forbidden Rod? You can have a Forbidden Rod. You can have a Helmet Discord as well if you like. Never let it be said that I don't give you anything. You could also have a Helmet Discord. Tell you what, I'm going to take these Book of Arkhans, going to slap them together. Of course it makes... Of course, the Book of Arkhan would make absolute dog shit. Inevitable, really, isn't it?
What do you want?
What do you... You've got Armor of Fortune. We could give you Armor of Destiny. Let's do that. You've only got Night Shroud. I mean, we could... I mean, the thing is, you're not going to be in combat, are you? That's the thing. You are unlikely to actually be fighting in the front line. Actually, having said that, his sword needs to be in melee combat, doesn't it? Oh well. Oh well. No point worrying about it. Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get some more. Sybil, you are... Now, is there anyone in Paravon? We won't now because it's going to cost us so much money to scout those ruins. Why is it so expensive to scout ruins these days? Bloody inflation.
I will not betray you. More mausoleums to defile.
Could you... No, don't have the money. Alright, well, you just sit there then.
My minions are restless. This had better be important.
Let me guess, you want a peace treaty? Yeah, no. No, you don't get a peace treaty. No, you do not get a peace treaty. All you get is a badly disguised werewolf on your ass. That's what you get, my son. My boy. There is rats. Well, there was. There were rats. There were once rats. There are no more rats. We still hold massive Orcal for some reason. I guess I just couldn't be bothered to take it. Fair enough. It is kind of a ball ache, I grant you.
Grave times.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh, well, let's do that, and then we'll head down. We'll sort of link up. I feel like badly disguised werewolf can take on everyone by himself because he's a badass. What do we got? Creatures of the night, which is fine. But if we get the unliving host, that's going to be ghouls as well. Yes, and we do not have ghouls, but we do have Graveguard, which that also works for, which is what I was just saying. So that's fine. That worked out, didn't it? Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, you go there, you go there. You are my little action group, just in case. Red Duke, we don't have any money left, do we? No. Tell you what, if you... There's a big pile of dead bodies somewhere. Oh, there's one down here. What can you recruit? Okay, well, it's not amazing, but we're just going to have to make do with it, unfortunately. Let's give you evasion and master of the dead.
Do you need fresh troops?
No. At this moment in time, I am good. Thank you. Thank you for asking that.
You summon the Lich Master. I see, I see.
I would like to help you, Arkhan. I really would. However, I've got a rat problem, and then I want to kill some elves. So my hands are tied. Oh. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Let's go, boys. We're going. Okay, you are recruiting faster than... Oh, fuck my life. God, why is the vampire count auto-resolve so bad? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Ikit. He's back. Back again. Okay. You come here. You come here. I might need to... I'm going to... No. Sit in ambush stance here. See which direction he goes. He might come at me, bro. Didn't realise he'd be recruiting an army quite that quickly. I was keeping an eye on all his bullshit. But look at this. Oh Christ. Oh God. Castle Carcassonne. Yeah, that needs to go. That bloody needs to go, doesn't it? No mistake. Okay, I'm going to tick you because I think you pretty much got everything I want you to have. I was really hoping you needed more replenishment, but you don't. That's a shame. Never mind. At least we can get some more money. Do I... You know what? I'm gonna leave Heinrich here. Because Heinrich is an army that can basically take on anyone. He'd be fine. But we... Jesus Christ, that army's a pain in the ass. It's not even filled with crap. It's actually filled with really good stuff.
It is night. Raise it to the ground.
No, that's not what we're doing, is it? That's not the plan. I just really would... Oh, you rebelled. He's an otter. He's got the cute factor and everything.
Master. What?
Anyone else? Oh. I'll go on then. Let's go with growth. At least you're taking attrition. That's something.
Say what you must, but know you play.
Tyrion, what is your problem now? Oh, you've met Arkhan. Yeah, no, that would do it. That would do it. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, a little bit of extra cash. Was very nice. Right, where did your army go to? And why is that floating? I mean, you could be here. I think he's gone to Aquitaine.
Everything dies.
Which we are just out of range of. Yes, there he is. Right, okay. At least we know where he is.
Everything dies.
Oh, you can reach that. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, great.
Bats and wolves gather.
It's not quite what I want, but you know what? I'll take it. I just want to be able to catch him and not have him run away. Ugh, that's a horrible army to face, though. Luckily, we can just, you know, swarm in with numbers. Okay, Ikit's got a nasty army. I think it's fair to say. Quite nasty. A lot of stuff. I mean, not to mention Ikit himself. I didn't check if he had a warp nuke. Does he have a warp nuke? Does he have a nuke? I hope he doesn't have a nuke. Well, if he had a nuke, he'd probably try and drop it on my fast-moving cavalry and ghosties over here. They're going to try and hit the enemy in the flank, while my infantry hit them in the front. And then we've also got the Vargeists and a couple of ghouls hitting on the flank over there. Just trying to sneak around, but we couldn't. There was no space. No space to get around. I was hoping to get the ghouls around here. Maybe poise them at the back to hit the front line. I did see on Reddit there's a problem with some units shooting all of their ammunition really quickly. I did wonder if it's maybe these guys, because the rattling guns did seem to just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and didn't stop. And I know they don't have a huge cooldown, but they definitely do have a cooldown. Okay, we've got our Dark Knights, our Hex Wraiths, our Cairn Wraiths, or wait, are they? No, there's Hex Wraith. Hex Wraith and Cairn Wraith. I was right. I second guessed myself for a minute there, but no, I was right. It was called Cairn Wraith. Good. Right, the enemy general is Ikit, I should say, is poised. Now, I didn't realise this, but he's got this buff. Where is it? No, that one. Second Wind Serum, which effectively makes him invulnerable to damage, because as long as he's casting spells, he'll always heal. It's like a healing potion every time he casts. Is that right? Does that work that way? Because it seems insane. I do some damage to him, but then as soon as he casts any spell, it's like, no, I'm back to full health, motherfuckers. It's like, Jesus. Right, here we go. Rattling guns opening up. Look at that. Just like, I know. I guess there is just one volley. And then it opens, and that's the second round of fire, I guess. I mean, maybe they just don't have much of a cooldown in between. Reload time is 4.2 seconds, and I guess if they're opening fire for 4.2 seconds, that kind of makes sense. Oh, well, there we go. It's a bit of a problem. The other problem is these storm vermin, who are a pain in the arse. Right, we need to get in. We need to lock down these missile units. They have, of course, used the old Howling Warp Gale on me. Fuck that. And they've also noticed me trying to sneak around behind and sent units to try and stop me. I'm not too concerned about this because we do have, of course, our Cairn Wraiths moving in as well. And we should be able to cut our way through these units fairly easily. Although they do have the Mutant Rat Ogres, who are going to be quite hard to bring down. They're not going to do huge amounts of damage. They're just going to be kind of a tie me up for a while. Slight issue. Also, poor old Steinbeck is still being shot by the Rattling guns. He's not even that much taller. I mean, I know he is on cavalry. I get it, but fuck. Jesus. Right, the Mortis engine is coming in from behind, hopefully sucking off all these storm vermin. I'm not going to lie, the storm vermin are proving to be incredibly tanky. And our Grave Guards, although, you know, not bad, just don't really have the killing power. I think that's probably why our Ultra Resolve is quite so bad. It's because the Grave Guards, despite being our tier 3 infantry, just aren't very good. Ikit is still at full health because, I say, every time he casts that spell, he just gets his healing potion effect, basically making him invulnerable to all damage. I don't know if it's supposed to work that way, but Jesus Christ. It's probably one of the best healing effects in the game. Okay, we kind of devolved into 5 blobs of fighting. We got fighting down, well, I'm going to call this one blob over here, as the cavalry duel with the mutant rat ogres. Again, the mutant rat ogres aren't doing a huge amount of damage. It's more just kind of a pain in the ass that they won't die. We don't really have any character killers in this army, which is another problem. Then we've got this little blob over here where a bunch of Graveguard do have these Storm Vermin surrounded, but as you can see, the Storm Vermin are just hacking their way through them. 108 kills there, only 26 kills there, 5 kills there. And the Graveguard are sort of dishing out some pain as well, but the Storm Vermin are holding for the moment. Then we've got this blob over here, which is mostly our generals fighting random disparate units of Skaven. Looks like we do have most of them on the row. We've managed to pick off all of the weapon teams as well. It's mostly just the Molder single entity monsters that are proving to be just a massive pain in the arse, along with the Doom Wheels as well, of course. Basically, we just don't really have an answer for single entities, and this army is stocked full of the fuckers, making my life very difficult indeed. Apart from just trying to slowly wear them down, there's not much we can do. And I mean, we are slowly wearing them down. Look at that, grinding them down there, but they're doing so much damage in return. It's just not, it's not ideal. I need a badly disguised werewolf. He would have picked off at least 3 of these single entities already. Brood horrors just causing us issues as well. Jesus. If we had some White Kings or some Banshees or anything really, it would be alright. But yeah, no, not great. Even Vargulfs in a pinch. Terrorgeists, literally anything. Oof, this little blob over here is not doing well. So what I decide we need to blob. We need to blob around the Mortis engine. If we blob around the Mortis engine will heal us all up. So that's what we're going to do. We're just all piling in. Everyone get Ikit. I know he won't die, because as long as he's got Winds of Magic, fuck me, I guess. So we all pile in there. Now, Steinbeck does start to take a huge amount of damage here. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's Ikit dishing out that, but I don't think Ikit is really capable of doing all that much damage, but he just seems to like absolutely just fuck Steinbeck in a couple of hits. Luckily Steinbeck does manage to get away. But now we're all getting healed by the Mortis engine, which is good, although we are susceptible to AoEs, which is bad. As you can see, Steinbeck just took a massive hit there, and then another one. Just got absolutely wrecked in like 2 hits. I have no idea what that was. You know, sometimes damage happens in Total War Warhammer 3. Just like I have no idea where that came from. I have no idea what happened there. Like genuinely insane amount of damage. So we've managed to get away there, and luckily it looks like army losses have finally taken effect, and all those single entities are now dead because they're in a settlement. Yay! That's nice. Ugh, tell you what, that armor was horrible. Horrible, I say. However, it's dead now. Although that army's bad too. They're just recruiting just the most horrible concoctions. I strongly disagree with all of it. Right. I am going to want to try and punch through. Keep going. Cobble an army out of rubbish. Let's grab... Spirit Leech would be nice, I guess, but you know what? Invocation of the Heck is always a good shout. I will say though, your army is kinda fucked. Both of your armies are kinda fucked. You're gonna need time to heal, which is not what we have. It is very important. I thought we had the rats beat, but you know what? They do not look beat to me. We are going. How much health will you replenish if you come out of that? Okay, that's fine. If you come over here, they can't reach you. Thing is, if a bandit disguised werewolf had fought Ikit, that would have been a significantly different battle. Because I think Bandit Disguised Werewolf would have been able to rip him to pieces fairly easily. Assuming he dodged the fucking warp gale, whatever the hell it is. Alright, we've only got Kemmler looking after all of this section, while the rest of our armies try and deal with the rats. But the rats are always... Especially, I think they're obviously getting quite large bonuses, because they've managed to put this army together in fairly short time. Now, they... do not... Well, I guess they could recruit the Skaven, but they wouldn't be able to recruit the weapon teams or the Plague Claw catapults from here. Though the weapon teams would take 4 turns to recruit. 3 turns, maybe? 4 turns? Which means they'd be struggling to recruit... They wouldn't be able to recruit that much stuff in there. They're basically cheating. Which is what the AI does at this level anyway. Let's try an assault. It's worth a punt, isn't it? Worth a little go. Worst case, it doesn't work. No, but it did work. Very well indeed. Alright. Fair play. Fair play to you, sir. Yeah, we're gonna cobble this army. Because you're not gonna get time to rest. You're gonna have to be getting in there. Getting your hands dirty. And this isn't pleasing Tyrion. I just need to keep him. That's okay.
Now that you are here, I
Hi.
can hear your words.
Okay, no, apparently not. Oh, you are strength rank 1. Good. Good, that's great. Love that. Love that for you. Love that for you. Right, if we can take Carcassonne and then kill Durthu. Close enough, right? Close enough.
Say what you must, but know you play a dangerous.
Oh. I get the sneaking suspicion those elves are going to declare war on me. I'm just going to have a tidal wave of pointy-eared freaks coming at me. Right, the poxmakers are dead. Who do we have that actually likes me? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Right, good, good, great. That's fantastic. That's a good time. Good time to be. Good time to be alive. We cannot. Oh, well, we can reach you. Will you want to fight? Is the question.
Everything dies.
Right. Well, we could. Did we get spotted by fucking what? No, we didn't get spotted, I think.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Okay, we're going to move in from all sides.
All-powerful.
The plan is
Darkness comes.
we converge.
I relish the opportunity.
Stay away from them. I can't assassinate you. It's a shame. What about you? I could block you. Can I block you? 25% chance. No, not really. I could. Well, we know there's Skaven there. Like that's not a surprise, is it? It's not a surprise. There's rats there. Well, I'll tell you what. Just try and block them. Worst case, you fail, right? But that will doing bad things to the people that Tyrion doesn't like. Will hopefully. Oh, he did actually do it. Holy shit! 10% chance. What the fuck? Who are you at war with? You at war with? Why the fuck are you at war with? No, literally, there's. Oh well. Wait, is Malekith dead? Jesus, is Malekith? Are you shitting me? Is Malekith dead? Christ, the Order Tide is alive and well, aren't they? Well, all right, not so much down here, I guess, but still, oof, oof, big oof. It's that is rough. And everyone. Well, you actually don't mind me. What's your? Oh, your strength rank 5. Could we be friends? Look, I will declare war on Clan Carrion for you. I would love nothing more than to do that. -12. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad, is it? I spent a long time in this campaign trying to get people not to hate my guts, but oh my god, is it really quite difficult.
This night.
Even the people I subjugated via real estate have betrayed me and stabbed me in the back. Oof. You can't trust anyone these days, can you? Eh?
You need fresh troops. Careful now. To summon me.
Yes, Alariel, don't break your trade agreement, Alariel. Alariel, no! No, Alariel. Oh, I'm gonna be up to my tits in pointy-eared freaks. What about... Is it Arkhan? Is Arkhan the problem? No, it's not even Arkhan. I'm doing... Look, they're just... There's no particular reason for it. Ah, you bastards. You absolute bastards. You pile of dicks. Right. Right, we're going for it. Now, one of their armies has Scarpered. But if we do this... oh, really? Really? There's nothing there. How is auto resolve for the vampire counts this bad? There's nothing here. What the fuck? What is doing all the damage? Medium fucking casualties. Oh, fuck's sake. God fucking damn it, auto resolve. God fucking damn it. You're making my life so much harder than it needs to be. Don't you know I'm really struggling with my voice at the moment? Okay, well, time to die, you little rat shit. Right, we're going to deal with the enemy general. Meanwhile, we have our reinforcements coming. Now, I will say that I did restart this battle, and I restarted it because I'd completely forgotten about warp nukes. And he effectively halved this army in one warp nuke, and I was like, no, you can fuck right off. So, instantly, I start spreading this army out. I just kind of ignored it, and it had all blobbed up, and then he dropped a nuke. There comes the nuke, and he drops it. I struck with my X-rays, and the X-rays managed to dodge it. And that nuke does absolutely nothing fantastic. We do have enemy reinforcements arriving in about half an hour. Jesus. About 30 seconds. Half a minute. Reminds me of when I was putting my child to bed earlier, and he was brushing his teeth, and he said, am I done yet? And I went, no, 30 more seconds. And he went, oh man. And I went, well, you can have 30 seconds or 1 minute. What would you like? And he went, 1 minute, please. I was like, fine, you get 1 minute. Enjoy. Ah, kids are idiots. Fantastic. Right, we're mauling the enemy garrison, which is good. There we go. And enemy reinforcements. I mean, the garrison's nothing. It's basically clan rats and gaming slaves. It's pitiful. The reinforcing army is slightly better, but to be honest, not by much. Especially because we can jump it almost immediately, negating all of its range advantage and taking it out pretty hard. X-rays are going to hack their way through those storm vermin for me. We've already got into combat with the rattling guns and the catapult, so they are out of commission. The enemy general might be kind of nasty. It looks like the Vargeists are taking a bit of damage because I did land them in the midst of some storm vermin with halbards, so that is only to be expected, I guess. But overall, I think that's fine. I think we've got them locked down here. Very nice. Very controlled, very demure. It's like most of those guys are running away. The main army's dead. They're gone. The garrison's dead, and it looks like the reinforcements are dead as well. Oh yeah, yeah, auto resolve. That certainly looked like medium casualties to me. Medium casualties, my arse. Oh, come on. You shouldn't be able to retreat. You should be stuck. You should die. I'm pretty sure if I auto-resolve that, you'd be dead. Well, it's a huge problem because I can just move you guys in and finish you off. Lovely. That resolves that little problem, doesn't it? I mean, we still have this little problem, which is a fucking horrible army. I'm assuming... No, I can't attack you from there, which means we may need to chase you up the coast, which is always fun. It's always a laugh. Alright, you boys. Heading down this way. I need you guys over here. Although, Sybil, if you could stab... I'm assuming you didn't succeed. No, never mind. Good attempt. Right, if we can take Castle Carcassonne, at that point, I could then just peace out with... Oh, do we peace out? Do we kill him? God, I've kind of got other shit to be doing in dealing with Ikit. And having curb stomped him, he's going to come back and fight me, isn't he? He's going to come back at me. He's fighting Wissenland, and he's still fighting Arkhan, so he's still got that problem. I just want to kick him out, really. Does he have? If he has Bill Bailey, I don't think he does. I think that's ruins. I'm going to say that's ruins. I could be wrong here. But I think he's got ruins. So I'm just going to hope that is true. Who is the Empire at war with? A lot of people. Which is good. That is good. It's good because that's going to keep him busy. It's going to keep him busy. Although, admittedly, all of the factions he's fighting do seem to be getting curb stomped at the moment. By dwarves? I don't fucking know. Oh well, right. We still need to kill Dirthu. I mean, if we can take Waterfall Palace, then actually wiping Dirthu out isn't going to be particularly difficult because at that point he'll only have minor settlements, although he does have armies in this region, so we might want to send you down. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to kick Kemmler, not me, that's Kemmler's me. Hang on, no, we're going to kick Ikit out of Bretonnia. We're going to double check these settlements here just to be on the safe side, and then we'll just sort of like, I don't know, fuck off and leave them to their own devices for the moment because we've got other problems. Other problems being the fact the elves have got nothing to do and they are starting to dislike me, which is kind of an issue. But that is going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.